We need to keep track of the cards that have been played, and as such, I will add a played cards property on the class to handle this. Then we need to keep track of who the next player is. You could also track the current player, but I decided to use this approach for God knows why. And I will add a next player property, which is a number. Then I will add a cards property, which is an object that keeps track of the cards in the game. Each key will correspond to a value shape in the game, and the value for that key will be an array of all possible numbers for that shape. I will add an underscore is game over property, which is a boolean. It is responsible for telling us when the game is over, and I will add a getter function is game over to fetch this property. I will add a helper function gets player that fetches and returns a player based on the index of user in the player's property on the game class. This index will be passed in as an argument to this function, and the index is not expected to be greater than the length of the player's array. Then we will fetch and return the user based on their index. I will add 3 more helper functions, starting with the get deck method, which returns the deck. Then I will add a get market method, which fetches and returns the market. And finally, I will add a get played games function, which fetches and returns the played cards in the game.